Hello everybody and welcome back to Farming Manager 2021, where today we're going to be continuing where we left off. We've done a little bit of work in between episodes though, as you can kind of get a gist of here. We did all the paving that I wanted to of the grids, kind of give everyone an idea of what I'm trying to aim for here. So we're going to have all the fisheries over here. Fisheries, is that word? I think it's word. Over here, nice and simple. And then over here, I'm going to do some sort of, I don't know what I'm going to do really. Might ramp up our bee work along with fields. I don't know. Oh, I know what I could do actually. So we got tourism, right? Well, to start with, we could do a tourist hub in these like sections here. I don't know. Oh, this is so that they can go from here out of there and go and see stuff. Oh, that's cool. What I do need to do at some point is get enough money to move you here and put a logistics hub behind that. Yeah, it's a bit of an odd one, but I think we need one really. Alternatively, I could put one over here, but I feel like that's possibly far away. Let's have a look. A quick look. Social, not social. Hold on. Not a decoration. Not a garage. It should be warehouses. Yeah, here we go. Logistics hub. Handyman. What's handyman do? Shows good condition of all the buildings and renovates them when needed. Oh. So this could actually go over here. It's just not an even number. Damn it. Okay. I mean, it could have gone here too if you look. Which is why I want to put it here. I'm also tempted to have it here, in fact, and have you facing the opposite way. And the reason why is I feel like having the logistics here allows it to get from here to here quicker at least, if not more efficiently. I don't know why I'm feeling that way about it, but I think that's the better way to go about this. Just having looked at it. I don't know what everyone else thinks in the comments below, but feel free to give me feedback on what you think I should do with the farm. So today what we're going to do, we're going to get the mirroring process going. I'm going to let time really speed up again. Oh, I see where I've left a road that hasn't been upgraded. Okay, it's a mistake on my part. That is going to be something we see because I had to go in and delete roads and rebuild them, and it got kind of technical. Right, what's the complaint? Not enough carp and not enough trout. They want a boatload of the stuff, don't they? So, how's there not enough if they've got a lot in? I think I know what I'm going to do now. We're going to set the trade value of carp and trout up to 1,500. And that's going to help us resolve that issue pretty quickly. Yeah, so basically they got to have a lot in storage before they sell it now. That will probably solve that issue within a couple of weeks. So is anything we are not selling that we need to? I'm seeing, although we have got a lot of stuff in now. I just want to see how it sells in total. Okay, cool, 20,000. I mean, that's just from me selling it though. I've kind of forced it. Right. Back over to here. Do we actually, when is this going to be releasing? 50. Automate 50. Okay, pretty cool. Same times, that's cool. Right, what I want to do, I would like actually to use these grids over here in a sense of doing this. I want to see how that would look. So 1, 2. Oh, there's always 4 in the middle, isn't there? Could do this. Oh, actually, yeah. Hold on. So we do 1, 2, and then like so. Nice. Okay. I'm a fan already. And then on this side, yeah, on this side, what we're going to do just to make a fancy effect is we'll flip it around. Okay. So we'll do something like this, and then this. I'll buy something like that. Right, nice cool pathway maybe. And then these spaces here, you might be going, oh, what's he going to do with them? Well, first off, I'm going to go in here, get rid of that actually. And at the end of this, we're going to have a hut for you. Okay. Have some nice benches and stuff there. I think these only need like some amount of people and they won't need them long term. So this could actually work pretty fine. Okay, well, that's getting built up and that's cost us a lot of money and I have just spent an awful lot on that. What I want to do real quick, kind of go along here and just put these in the middle of each square. Okay, cool. So how many people do these? They don't specify. Good. Right, we need people that can plant inside of, well, planting. How's, right, we got one person that's good at farming, I guess. Okay, raise that up and that up. That's fine. And we're going to grow strawberries. Hold on, which plant sells for the most? I'm kind of curious now. Blackcurrant sells higher than strawberries. Okay. You can see the yield revenue and what it's basically saying will be the likely yield of this. That's something I am cautious too. But it can run around the year, so it might actually be profitable. I don't know. Raspberries are profitable. Oh. Strawberry seeding. That's profitable. Okay. Which is more profitable, raspberry or strawberry? Strawberry. Yeah. Right, okay. So we need now, really, to slowly start hiring farmers. Now, I know they'll come over here and they'll work on this. But I just want to see what one of these can produce in a year. And then base my opinion off that. But another thing I'm going to have to do is delete one of you real quick. And put down a silo, because I kind of forgot about that. Because I will be growing some other stuff in these at some point. And what we could also do with is, first off, working out the length of this, which is 1,400. I'm working out the length of this. Okay. Okay. So. Have some else down here as I'm thinking we'll do. Yep, that's fine. So what we're going to do quickly is we're going to do a... Yeah, I'll face it that way, have the temporary worker house there. The reason I'm facing it that way is so that when I put this in, there's not, wasted space. And then just a tad bit down. Oh, I could have done a barn, but it's too big. Have maybe a giant silo would be pointless. What you put here, that would be useless. I mean, it's all indoor stuff. You know what? Agricultural tourism could be a thing we could put here. A nursery. Oh, hold on. Don't know. Seeding and production. You know what? Seedings. Yeah, do some seed work there. This would be around the year, and before it starts trying to get people to work outside its range, let's do that. Instead of making their pay any better, we'll just reduce that and the pay. Yeah, I want you to make strawberry seeds, really. Pepper seeds, surprisingly, are something they'd actually make a lot of. Oh, raspberries sell for a high amount. So raspberries are going for an untold amount right now. So that's what we're going to make. We're going to make some raspberries. Yeah, we need staff assigning there. I get that. Let's have a look, shall we? I think it's one planter I'm going to need. Oh, there's a few people now. Higher, 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 higher. Yeah, that's reasonable. That's enough people. Who's got the weakest skill set? You, and you. Right. I'm going to assign you to this and you to that. Okay, they've now got jobs to do, so they're going to produce whatever they need. You don't have any organic material. Okay. Maybe that's why it sells for a shit ton. Hold on, how much did that want for it? And how much were they willing to pay for it? I mean, if it's an investment, don't get me wrong. 6,000 kilos. That's a lot. Let's go strawberries. Okay. Go with strawberries. We'll do an experiment here. So I need to get quite a bit, but I'm going to go with 3,000 of it. Big investment. Not too worried about it. Over here, that will prove worthwhile. How are we doing on you then? Have we hired anyone? We've hired 3 people. Okay. Raise our rods up a little. Right. Let's do some more strawberries. Why not? Okay. Kind of our little strawberry production line, this. Kind of cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's definitely going to be an expensive investment, this. But when it's done, I mean, come on. Pretty cool. Right. Yeah, we're going to have to install some water pumping in these at some point. A lot of water pumps to go in, but we'll definitely get that going. Okay, that's fine. They're all water pumps now, which is actually a good thing for the farm. How are you doing? So that's actually producing now. Okay. Interesting. Bit curious to see how they work with this. It's also cool to see how they, like, in some of these they've already plowed it, and some of these are conveying it, and some of these it's not even done yet. It's cool to see that kind of, you know, mechanic to this game. I need to hire you, really. You're a good match for the job. Okay. What did I set you to? I set you to that. Manual labor does decrease the happiness of the job for you. So, do that. Just improve your happiness a little. Right. It is cool to see, despite this loan, that we're making a absolute boatload. Daily it's 5,000, weekly it's 2,000, and monthly, yearly we're projected to go through the roof. Pretty good. Factory wise we'll make 4 million in a year, weekly we'll make 12,000. That's pretty decent. And it's probably because we actually solved our logistical issue by saying to them, hey, don't sell all our stock immediately, sell it once it's, you know, decent enough to do so. So, right. Investments over here. Oh no. Mirroring this over here probably be the way to go. I just want to see how that pans out before I do any mirroring. Oh. How about you focus on that area for me? Would be kind of funny if they were coming from far and wide to that, you know. Yeah. Cool also just to think how they're like making these seedlings, and it's like, oh cool. So they're gonna take the strawberries and make that into a product in a sense, but the raspberries, jeez, that was expensive. What were they expecting? The amount that you take into getting out is not there. You'd have to grow the raspberries really. So, yeah. Right. I do like seeing them all dressed up like this, also side note, but it is weird as hell seeing them running around in those dresses. Right, how are we doing? You're now full on staff. Okay. You probably could do 2 more. Shit. Alright, bud. Release you. Okay. Where can I get another person, eh? That's what I was trying to say. I went, where? Like, where? That's not even a word. Next I'll be like, blah, blah, blah. Curious. Okay, cool. You can see where the value of that's going up and down. So we got now, right, these seedlings are for 5,000, or these for 20. Well, you can kind of see the difference in value, I guess. But it's also an interesting building to just have running. Pretty cool to see we're making a lot of money. The reason I said a lot, and a lot. See the drift? Pretty silly, but you know, yeah. Okay. How are you doing? Oh, you're saying it's ready for harvest, but it's just taking forever. I might have a solution down here of how we can resolve that kind of issue. Okay. I will allow for 2 car parks to be built at the bottom end of this area, right? And within them car parks, I'm actually going to get rid of one real quick. In these car parks, I'm also going to have a garage next door to it. Because... oh, we should just have a garage and then... what's the word I'm looking for? My brain's gone blank. Mechanics. And then just to make it look like the mechanic needed a side road, do that as well. Kind of blend it in. Yeah. Okay, inside of here we're going to get a tractor real quick. Let's buy it. Buy it, why not? Okay. And then we are going to need some parts for the tractor, so I'm going to get a... plow in here. Bear in mind we've got the other thing as well, so don't worry about me being oblivious to that. I'm not oblivious to it. So this can do buckwheat. Can it do colza as well? It can. So that's this area here. Why am I building a pylon? Hold on. Right, hold on. There's a bigger one than that. Header. A 9. Fucking huge is the problem. If I put the tractor over there, right, repark. Okay. Or even better, actually, repark you there real quick. Get me the tractor. Put that back over here. But instead of doing that, repark it on its side, maybe? Yeah, there we go. And then get me the head for this. And I could possibly get away with one of these, and that saves a bit of space, I guess. Yeah. Grab me the tractor, just reposition it so it looks normal at least. Right. And then what else can I get them that will help them? They're probably gonna need a round press, aren't they? Yeah. Get them a round press. Okay, so they've got that, and then they've got you up here. I don't know what other parts I want to get them. They don't need a precision seeder, do they? No, they don't. No, seed drill. Nah, I'll let them plant those. A sprayer. Yeah, we'll get them a sprayer. In fact, just because I'm going to be nice about it, get them 2 sprayers in case one needs to be replaced. Okay. Allow machine work. Allow machine work. Okay, what are you complaining about? No barn. Ah, yes, there is no barn. That's a fair point, actually. So our barn, I'm going to place here. And then that's going to complete this kind of road, at least. Kind of messed that up a bit. Okay. And then whatever I put there and here is going to be kind of important, but there you go. In fact, what I could do, put a seasonal worker hut here, or here. Which I'm going to do at some point, but I'm not going to yet. I'm being a bit cautious on our bills. Harvested, that's nice to hear. So they're now loading that all up, and hopefully they'll take it to the barn. Oh. What even are they trying to get to the barn? Hold on. Trailer for bale. Oh, they've made it to bale. I'm an idiot. Yeah, so they're going to need a new garage. Probably here. I do it. Yeah, do that. Have the garage there and then have just... I don't know where I want to place this exactly, but... I get a windmill in there? Kind of want to. Don't know. Right, I need a bale loader. Trailer for straw bales. Trailer with water. Tools. Chest bale, maybe? No. Not self-loading. They will need... And I can't think what it's called, but I will find it eventually. So, having played around with it, we got all the parts we could afford. I moved the barn over here because I found that they weren't getting the bales into the barn. Slight problem, but I put it in its range, and as you can see, it covers the entire farm now. Problematic in itself, but you know what? That's fine. It's not in the best of places, but if I also want to do this real quick, upgrade that, that's great. I've wanted to do that, but now we have a very fun time ahead of me because we have almost got the money to do what I want. And it's also interesting seeing that, considering, you know, we still have a loan that's bottlenecking us by 50,000 a month. Could you imagine us without that loan? That'd be great. They paid 5 payments though, so we've got a long way to go. Shame you can't pay it off in one go and reduce your rates. Yeah. Otherwise I'd be saving to do that. Right, how are we doing? So you're working on that. There's a lot of people working down there as a side note, as you can see. So, pretty cool. Yeah, the bubbles are a bit different. We've also got this, which is the housing depot, which is what I need to do. So it's a housing depot. Tractor depot. So people that work on the tractors. We have 2 of them now. I bought 2. So I would buy a third for over here if I could really justify it. Do you think I can justify it? I kind of want to. And then I kind of don't want to. I'm indecisive. Extremely indecisive. I don't know. Right, what I want to do though in this middle bit, in a sense, is I want to do some like fields of flowers. So I want to build a small field here real quick. And I just want to be told what type of flowers would go well here. Poppies. I'm not seeing much of interest yet. We'll do flower fields eventually, I guess. It's not something I'm going to immediately flock to. I might buy an entire plot just to turn into a giant farmer's flower bed, I guess. Right, how are we doing down here again? So the cool bit about these guys is they will work around the year. That's why I have these set up that way. I didn't set you up that way. I'm an idiot. Yeah, there you go. Long-term employment in a short-term house. Now, why do I do that? Well, one, if I look at it logically, it's the same size as this. I have more employees fitted in there. Self-explanatory to me. I'm going to turn that off. I don't really care about that. Okay. Is that you then? Or is that you? That's you. Okay. Do that. Right, you. Reduce you down to this area here. We can. How reduced can I go with it? 24. About 23. 23 works. We're going to go 23 meter range. Yep, they're harvesting those pretty well. So we got quite a lot of strawberries. Nice. Got hay. Buckwheat are organic and coals are organic. I'm just going to sell it. Yeah, just going to sell it. 25 grand in the bag just from all that. Right, so I want to duplicate this and then I want to do a lot more with that. But before we do all that, we kept saying about this in the previous episode, and I feel like if I do anything else on the farm without doing this, it's going to be very infuriating for people. So there you go. We did it. We built the part that was relevant to this episode already. And now we need to hire 4 mechanical employees. Okay. Hired. Damn it! Staff from Italy. Oh, we got lucky. Training just finished. Oh, thank God. Right, we need to raise our staff limit, which is at the bottom, isn't it? Yep, 7 days. Oh, okay, I can wait 7 days. Probably how long that's going to take, really. Let's train you up. Okay, cool. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a very unusual thing here. I'm going to set you to 5,000 now. Yep. And then we're going to set you to the same 5,000. Reason I'm doing that is pretty straightforward in my own opinion. If they're set to 5,000, there's enough to fill all of these up easily. So, not enough rye organic. Okay, we finally ran out. So I'm going to buy in 2,000 of this stuff. I'm happy to invest into this entire thing now. There you go. Okay, frozen food factory is missing assigned staff. There you go. 3 days left so I can get another one. That's cool. We could freeze strawberries up here in theory. What? Holy moly. Okay, that's pretty good. I was going to make them into jam, if I'm honest, and I still am debating that. I mean, where's the building I need for that? Not food processing, is it? No. Where is it? Here we go. I think it falls under this. Let's see. No, they're tomatoes. That's carrot. That's rye bread or flour, I think. Okay. Fruit processing. Bingo. Not enough money, but it makes jam. Pretty cool. And smoothies if you really wanted to, I guess. Right. Clear that. Nice to hear we harvested more stuff. Gonna let that stockpile a bit now. Yeah. What do we need? I will buy in the extra stuff they need. Buy them. I'm cautious that that's probably a waste of money, but you know. Yeah. Right. Research is done, meaning I can get some more workers. 1, 2, 2 more. Okay. Right, assign you and assign you. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Okay. How are we looking in here? Another one harvested. These are pretty effective. So I'm kind of happy with that. Right. Let's go into research real quick. Before I actually do anything, I want to check. We're still making money, right? Yeah, we're making a little bit more. Predicted wise, we're going to make a bit more. Okay. Annual product income is actually a thing now for us. Okay. A thing again. Fields are making us about 4,000 a day, sorry. 115, year 32,000. Okay. But our seasonal workers are probably taking up a huge chunk in that. Yeah. Even with their reduced salary, I mean, are they paid less than you? Yeah, they are paid less. I can't tell if these guys are actually being effective yet. I think they are. I think they're worthwhile, put it that way. So, yeah, they're worthwhile. You can see them going between each building and really working on it. So, yeah, they're fine. Right, let's do another training anyway. Let's take on increase production rate by 10%. It's going to take us 90 days. Okay, back over to here. I'm really happy we got this finally. I do need just one more manufacturer, and of course it's an endurance person. Why wouldn't it be, eh? Honestly. Right. I'm still not sure which way I want to do the logistics hub, if I want to even do it. What's the range on a logistics hub? Because if there's not a range, I have an idea in mind. Considering we built this barn here, could always put it next to it. It was under warehouse. No. Other logistics. Bigger than the barn? An even number. That's infuriating to me. Because everything's an odd number like this main house, but then this has to be an even number, which is even more annoying. This could be replaced though. That is a legitimate point. Because is this making its money? I don't really know. I would like to imagine it is. Question is it? I don't think it is. Don't know. Got a lot of carp meat, got a lot of strawberries. We're amassing them quite a bit, 34,000's worth. That's fine, 34,000 in storage. Let's have a look at the production building for that anyway. Oh, I could do a winery. Although those are pretty notoriously bad for doing anything of interest. Let's have a look quickly. It's fruit processing, need another 100k. Okay, that's fine. I'll figure out. Not enough trout. Oh. I'll place an order. What I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the sale of trout and carp. So that can't be sold now. And I'm going to briefly look at the straw and I'm going to add that. That's still anything above 0 really. I think we've only ever had bio straw. About to find out, I guess. Yeah. Cool how quick these all produce. Yeah, that is cool. It's every month or so, which is pretty effective. So, okay, cool. Modifications, that's fine, cool. 75 days, that's taking forever. Oof. On the bright side though, at least these might produce more. I want to do a brief experiment. If I reduce your hours, does that make even more? Let's find out. 24,124. My brain went. Go. That sound I made before. Go. Come on, let's see. Same value. I bumped it up. Well then, do you produce the same amount? Kind of doing an experiment over there, aren't we? Okay, reduced amount. If I do that. Oh, minimum wage at least, I guess. Not going to reduce it all the way. Okay, so that being up and that being standard is pretty much on par with what it should be. Okay. Right, okay, that's cool. You're now full of workers, you're full of workers. Okay. That's not even close to getting full. It's also cool to see that we are amassing a small amount of storage in there at least. Right. I do like seeing that these two are both at the more of it than this one, but you know what? It probably is partially because the buildings aren't equally laid out, so you know what? Oh yeah, we got the silo. How about that? Big old grain silo just in case we ever need one. Which I guess we kind of do, yeah. Never really thought I would, but you know. We have it. And we'll do that. And then just for kind of... I don't know. You know what? Just do a path like that. Just in case the truck wants to park here and pump it out. Just to fill the space while it's there. Okay, more harvesting going on, and the big fields are now getting harvested. Would you look at that? Okay. So I can probably get away with reducing this even more if I really wanted to. Which I'm going to, because it saves me a bit of money, and right now we could do with saving a bit of money, eh? Okay. So, I want to check briefly. Any of these people working over there? Yeah, I can't really... It's a shame you can't really specify you want this hemisphere to disappear. I can't wait to see what they do with the newer farm management game they've made. Or are making, I should say, really. They haven't made it fully yet. Right, so I want to really actually do an experiment. So we're going to buy a single windmill, right? And we're going to see if that thing makes itself its money back. So it spends about 300, let's say 400. But to make money back, it needs to make 500 monthly. Let's just see if it does. And I don't think it is going to be right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to relocate before it depreciates in value to behind the farm, just somewhere here. Okay. There's our experiment. We're going to see if that thing actually makes money or not. I don't know how much we spend on electric, but I have a feeling it's probably a lot. Let's find out. So we go to budgeting. How about we go in here and go to bills. Power? I don't know what I'm looking for. Anyway, let's obviously. Oh, this is just going to show everything. What's our biggest income lately? Okay. Estimated, it's gone up a little. Nice to see. Indeed. Right. Oh, we can afford to do the jammery. We can get some jam in. Can get really jamming on this one. Right. And of course it needs a hell of a lot more space than what it has. Okay, so you guys need relocating along with these. There is something we could try. Okay. Right, repark. Oh, wait a minute. And then we'll do that. Yeah, mechanic's garage is only covering a small bit. Can get rid of that then. Not covering enough to make it even worthwhile, really. The worst case, I'll just have it set so that... In fact, no, I'll build a garage area up here. It's like a hub of the area. Okay. Grab you. Place you like so. And then you like so. Right, these should both be empty. Great. Delete all that. Right, production-wise, I'm going to build ourselves a production line. I'm going to do it so it's got its own road. Like so. And then behind it, actually, you know what I could do? Go into other real quick. Can't, because it needs its own road. Or does it really? That Let's just leave that as it is, and then... Can I justify doing these, really? I do them like that. And then, just for a bit of fun, just a tad bit... Actually, no, I don't like that. No. I'm kind of regretting placing you where you are, so let's pick that back up real quick. And... be really angry at myself for 1 second, because I'm like, oh, I should have done that better. Do farm shops back there. Okay. I'm gonna regret this. I can already feel it. Place you there. And we could move them in that gap. Move it up basically, move them around. It's doable is what I'm getting at. I've got space. I've got space to work with. That's the catch here, really. It's just space to work with. Pretty decent. Okay, estimated budget-wise, we are in the red a little there, because I think we spent a bit more than the game probably expected. Yeah. That's fine. You know, we did do a lot of moving of stuff then, and kind of expected. Right, let's go into here real quick and sell off anything that hasn't been sold. Let's not sell off all of that. much I might want to. 7 kilos of strawberry. Damn. Change this to... That's a giant price difference as well. Can we make it into smoothie? Right. That takes apple. Oh. It's not a big difference though. I mean, it's slightly different, I guess. Only apple organic up there though, which is odd. Right, for now we're making strawberry and we're making jam outside strawberry. Will you take these strawberries here and use them? Is the question I have. I doubt it because they're not eco. Right. Take them and use them there, please. Not enough stuff to work the field. Oh. Right, well. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's kind of been expected, isn't it? Let's set that to wider while I haven't built this over here. And then turn off your allowance to do manual labor and use only machines. I reckon that will very quickly resolve that issue. I do love seeing how we only make 4 of them out of that entire thing. Wow. I don't know how much honey we actually make a year compared to the rate that we've got here going on, but I reckon a giant flower bed here probably make just as much. Pretty easy to maintain too, flower bed. So, okay, land. How much would it be to... Did I just... Well, we bought it. I wanted to hover over it and I instantly clicked it like an idiot. Okay. Now then. We bought the land on a mistake. So, it is what it is. Please don't, in the comments, bring it up. I'm fuming. Why are you... Hold on. No. No. Stop driving. Get back in your house. I don't hire you to go around driving. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, are you refusing to actually do a job for me? Okay, work here. I'll have a manual labor. And then I need 2 more people, really. So I'm going to do real quick is do that. Just for a second. You. Put you in here. Okay. Make sure all these people are up to level if they're not already. Okay, turn off that just in case. Crank up the range a little, just close enough that it's possible. Hire 1 last person for this. Which house are you staying in? Doesn't say. I'm going to presume here though. Yeah. Okay. And then you can set that to wider. That's fine. They're now producing that into actual jam, which can be sold. And we've made our very first batch of it. That's cool. But with that said, as always, guys, thank you for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. And if you did, feel free to leave a like on the video and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Bye.